Right, so we're in the other unit, which is on the right side. This particular unit is only one level. The unit next door actually has the attic access, which you couldn't get into. And I'm going to recommend getting into that to make sure there's no condensation issues, mold issues, what kind of insulation R value we have on that level. So there is no access to the attic from this unit. The other unit had the basement, and this one does. This is one story. Now, there's only one gas meter on this home for the one unit. This unit's all electric. It has electrical baseboards, okay? And so it looks like there's three different thermostats that control it. This also has an air conditioner down there, and apparently it works. It's a little bit melted because guess what? It's too close to that electrical baseboard, and that gets pretty hot. So I don't know. You might want to check out the UL ratings for that thing, figure something out, or get some kind of shielding. The windows operate, except one window in one of the bedrooms has a rope or rail that's not working. You want to fix that because you don't want to have windows come slamming down on your fingers. This is the air conditioner that's melting. Now, we don't have storm doors, okay, so you might want to consider that. A lot of times the storm doors get blown off because of wind. There's the stairs in this unit also are missing handrails, and we don't have, this is like one of the only, there's a couple, three lights that are switched, and the bedrooms don't have switched lights. They have, they don't have ceiling lights. They have outlet lights. This floor board is damaged, and it should be repaired. And that's kind of nice to have a heat duct or heat register at the front door because it's usually going to be cold there. The ceilings and walls are all pretty good. We went through this unit. The outlets look pretty good. They're very clean. The closet, this one actually has closet doors, a couple knobs missing. You might have to do some adjustments, some cracks at the doors. And that happens a lot in homes. This
Single one.
Okay, so the door, whenever you have these kind of bifold doors, the tenant's saying it's broken, they always break their pane. The unit next door didn't even have them. They took them down. They just put up curtains. Sometimes that works better because they're always a problem. The shrinkage cracks in the wood is just from dry shrinkage. Just also the unit above the garage. So the garage isn't heated, so these floors will be a little bit colder. Plus, the plumbing in this unit could freeze in the garage if the garage isn't heated. And this is what we saw in the basement where this all leaked and caused mold and mildew in the garage. And that would be in the first video. The toilets need wax seals. Also, this has more appliances. It has a washer and dryer, stove, refrigerator, and they are older. So because of all the appliances that are coming with this home, I do recommend getting an appliance warranty because out of 7 or 8, 9 appliances, you're bound to have a failure. Okay, now check out your warranty. Sometimes there's deductibles. Okay, the doors here are missing, some of the cabinet doors. The fan actually works in this bathroom. Unlike the other unit, the 2 exhaust fans didn't work, so you need to fix exhaust fans in the other unit. On this unit, it works. Here you can see tape joints tearing. That's probably because it's the center of the house. See the tape joint in the ceiling and wall? You have what's called the rafter phenomenon, where the change the temperature and humidity causes them to lift, and that causes that crack, okay? So sometimes people use molding. The doors are pretty good. Some need to be adjusted, okay? The floors are the same, and in the other unit, we talked about how they weren't properly, well, they were properly installed, but they weren't properly cleaned. This window here is going to need repair so it doesn't come closing down. All right, and the unit also has pets, so it doesn't have ductwork, so that's kind of nice. So I'm not going to recommend cleaning ductwork, but pets, sometimes you got to clean a little bit more on the floors, you know. Now we're in the kitchen. These units don't have 3-way lights. They're all single pole lights, okay? Like this light here is controlled by a switch, that light's controlled by a switch, and there's another light controlled by a switch in the front, and then the bedrooms have switches controlling the outlets, so the outlets have to have switches. The cabinets are old in this unit as they were in the other one. The other one had a bunch of doors that needed to be repaired and adjusted. This one has a few older countertops, as the other unit will also need caulking. All right, sinks look good, no leaking plumbing underneath. All right, and then all the doors, there's a screen door here, but it needs to be adjusted, and we need weather stripping on all our exterior doors. So each unit, you want to do some weather stripping. The heat mode works. The stove needs an anti-tipping device. The outlets work. The GFI works in the kitchen. And there also were some ceiling repairs you can see were done in the past, sometimes caused by ice dams or roof leaks. Okay, so this pretty much concludes our video number 4. I'm also going to recommend storm doors. That helps out with bills today. And hey, I got a book on Amazon called Fix Your House, Fix Your Toxic Home and Live Longer. Check it out. It's also an Audible. I have if you have any questions on homes, that people can't repair or fix, or you don't understand what's going on, just Google, call Marko, Marko, with a question, and in 50 minutes we'll solve your problem.